EduKittyABC. Can you trace this letter? V. V. Yay! Can you connect all the dots? Start from A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Orange. Great! Yay! Can you connect all the dots? Start from A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Ice cream. Excellent! Whee! Congratulations! Catch your flying gift! Trace this letter. G. G. Whee! Goodbye! A. Airplane. B. Banana. C. Clock. D. Donkey. E. Egg. F. Frog. G. Giraffe. H. Horse. I. Ice cream. J. Jellyfish. K. Kiwi. L. Lion. M. Monkey. N. 9. O. Orange. P. Panda. Q. Question. R. Robot. S. Strawberry. T. Turtle. U. Unicorn. V. Vegetables. W. Watermelon. X. Xylophone. Y. Yellow. Z. Zipper. Z. Goodbye. Trace this letter. A. A. Yay! Can you trace this letter? B. B. Whee! Can you trace this letter? C. C. Yay! Trace this letter. D. D. Yay! Can you trace this letter? E. E. Yay! Trace this letter. F. F. Yay! Trace this letter. G. G. Yay! Can you trace this letter? H H. Whee! Can you trace this letter? I. Whee! Can you trace this letter? J. Yay! Trace this letter. K. Yay! Can you trace this letter? L. Whee! Can you trace this letter? M. Whee! Can you trace this letter? N. Yay! Can you trace this letter? O. Yay! Trace this letter. P. Whee! Trace this letter. Q. Whee! Can you trace this letter? R. Whee! Can you trace this letter? S. Yay! Can you trace this letter? T. Yay! Can you trace this letter? U. Yay! Can you trace this letter? V. Whee! Can you trace this letter? W. Yay! Can you trace this letter? X. Yay! Can you trace this letter? Y. Yay! Trace this letter. Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Trace this letter. A. Yay! Can you trace this letter? B. Yay! Can you trace this letter? C. Can you trace this letter? D. D. Whee! Trace this letter. E. E. Can you trace this letter? F. F. Whee! Trace this letter. G. G. Can you trace this letter? H. H. Can you trace this letter? I. I. Whee! Can you trace this letter? J. J. Can you trace this letter? K. K. Trace this letter. L. L. Trace this letter. M. M. Can you trace this letter? N. N. Trace this letter. O. O. Trace this letter. P. P. Trace this letter. Q. Q. Whee! Can you trace this letter? R. R. Whee! Trace this letter. S. S. Trace this letter. T. T. Whee! Can you trace this letter? U. U. Whee! Trace this letter. V. V. Can you trace this letter? W. W. Trace this letter. X. X. Trace this letter. Y. Y. Whee! Trace this letter. Z. Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.